what's up, you guys? It's Max Patience here, and today we are playing The Sims. So we are back once again with the Disney Legacy Challenge. I've picked up pretty much right where we left off in the last episode. Little Miss Pocahontas, who is not only the new addition to the family, but also the next generation, has become an infant. Now, I've been thinking about having her age up into a toddler maybe on Monday, because we should be having baby number 2, which Jasmine just got pregnant again this morning, on Tuesday. What? Oh my god. Not how I was expecting to start the freaking episode. Ariel's passed away? Just delete her inventory, that's fine. I don't... Oh my god. That's so sad. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh, that's what? Generation number... 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! That's generation number 4. That's literally Jasmine's grandmother. Oh my god. No. What has this life become? That is so sad. Anyways, now that we're moving on from that, I guess, today is New Year's Eve, so I want to try and get some of the stuff done. Why don't we go ahead and we'll start with the decorations. Cute as always. I love the lights. They're always so freaking adorable. Okay, perfect. That's done. I think we need to do a few things with our plants as well. So we'll do that really quickly. I don't think I need to weed or water anything either. All looks good to me. Oh, crud. It looks like our freaking dryer's broken. Can you fix that for me, please, Dawson? Excellent and excellent. Perfect. Okay. And I think we can harvest you as well. Okay. Perfect. So we'll get all the stuff sold that we need to get sold for her plants and stuff. She literally has so many plants that need to be evolved, but she can't evolve them yet, unfortunately. So, okay. Get all of this sold and done and good. Perfect. And then I definitely want to make sure they set their aspirations as well. So. First we'll do you. Where's the option? Make a resolution. Here we go. I think get a promotion would be really nice. I think I'll probably do that for both of them, to be honest. Because that's kind of my main focus for the two of them, is I really want both of them to get promotions. So I'm just going to continue to hang out here with the two of them, and I'll be back later on when we can ring in the new year. Okay, you guys, so we are 10 minutes away from midnight and we will officially be done New Year's Eve. I'm so excited. A new year, new fun, new challenges, new everything. Even though I guess technically in the game it's still the same. Nothing new or exciting is going to happen. But we have now officially rung in the new year. Oh, I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to have the two of them just head to bed really quickly. Now I believe both Jasmine and Dawson are actually off today. Technically today. I know she is for sure because she's off Sunday, Mondays, and I think Dawson's off Sundays as well. Yes, he's also off Sundays. So both of them are off today. So I'll probably just have the two of them maybe hang out at home. Maybe I'll have Jasmine go out and do something with Rose. Maybe take her out on a walk. But yeah, I'm hoping to mostly just kind of get everything done today, or go through this day as quickly as possible, because then I'm really hoping to just kind of get through today as quickly as possible, because then tomorrow we can age up Pocahontas into a toddler, and then the next day we'll be having the new baby, which I'm excited for. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit once it's a little later in the morning. Okay, so it is now later Sunday morning, and I think I'm probably just going to have the two of them hang out here for the day. There isn't really too much I can think of for them to really do. Now Jasmine will be off tomorrow from work, so what I was thinking of doing was when we age up Pocahontas into a toddler in the morning, to have Jasmine right away working with her on her skills and making sure that's good to go. And then obviously Dawson will go home, not go home, he'll go to work later that evening. But at least this gives me plenty of time to work with Pocahontas and have Jasmine help her out with her skills before the new baby arrives. I've also been trying to figure out the logistics of where the heck I'm going to put beds in this nursery that we have. But you know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. I might potentially have to expand into one of these other rooms. We'll work on it, but for right now, we're not going to worry about it. I'm sure I can figure something out until the time comes. So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of hang out here with the two of them for the day, and I'll come back later on with any updates for you guys. Okay, so it is a little later into the evening, and to be completely honest, nothing really exciting has been going on. Again, I just had the two of them just kind of hang out at home for the day, and didn't do too much. But tomorrow, I'm excited. We're going to age up Pocahontas for sure into a toddler, and then Tuesday, we're going to be having baby number 2, which will be really exciting. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly finish up the rest of the evening, then we can come back tomorrow and celebrate Pocahontas' birthday. Okay, so it's now the next morning, which means we're going to be aging up Pocahontas. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see her as a toddler. Now, I don't think she needs any specific traits, but I'm just going to double check just to make sure as well. I want to get this in my brain now. I know we don't need to pick it yet, but I just need to know for myself. Yes, she does. Okay, she does have one specific trait. Okay. Now I can keep this in mind. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's randomize her toddler trait and see what we get. Wild! To explore and get energized. Interesting. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead. I will give Pocahontas a little bit of a makeover, and then I will come back to show you guys what she looks like. Okay, so here we have Pocahontas's new and improved look. I tried to do as much brown as possible. Apparently there aren't a lot of brown outfits for the toddlers. I'm sure it'll get a lot easier when she gets older, but this is basically all that I have to work with. But I still think she looks absolutely adorable. So today I want to focus with her and Jasmine on getting her skills up, try to get that done as quickly as possible, try to get as much done as quickly as possible because we have the baby coming tomorrow morning. So we definitely want to make sure we get a bunch done before then. So I'm going to go ahead, we'll work with her on that, and then I'll be back a little later on to give you guys some updates. Okay, so it's a little later into the evening, and Jocelyn just went off to work a few minutes ago. I've just been having Jasmine continue to work with Pocahontas on her skills. Now, Pocahontas has maxed out her communication skill. I had her talk to the stuffed bear, which really helps with her communication skill. It maxes it out really quickly, so I wanted to do that first. And I've just been having her work on her thinking skill, which she's currently level 2, almost level 3 on. She's actually been doing pretty well with all of her skills, not gonna lie. I'm hoping to be able to have them in a pretty good spot before the new baby comes, hopefully, because I'm probably... Well, I'll have time to work on things, but with Jasmine going to work during the day and then Dawson going to work at night, I'll have to make sure I have a good schedule kept up to make sure that she stays on top of her skills before she ages up into a child. And then, of course, when we have the new kid as well, when they age up into a toddler, we're also going to need to work on their stuff as well. So I'm just going to continue this on for the rest of the evening, and then I will come back tomorrow morning, hopefully when Jasmine's having the baby. Okay, you guys, it is now Tuesday morning, and it is that time once again. Jasmine has gone into labor. We are now going to have baby number 2. Now, I just wanted to give a little bit of an update, if I can. Yeah, here we go. So, Pocahontas is thinking level 3. She's almost level 4. I gave her a little bit of a break, and we were working on her movement skill, which she is now level 2 on. She's been doing really well with her skills, which makes me happy, because I was nervous there for a second that it wouldn't be going well, but she seems to be doing really well. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get her skills up fairly quickly, maybe in the next day or two, have them in a good spot, so then they're good in time for when we want to age up baby number 2 into an infant and toddler. So I know for a fact that we won't be aging up the baby into an infant until tomorrow, so we'll still have one full day with the baby, and then they'll be aging up into a toddler. Jasmine's not going to work, she's having a baby. Love that. Jasmine has work in an hour. No, she doesn't. She's having a child. Her having a child negates the fact that she's having to go to work. No! No! You're supposed to be having a baby! Can she have the child, please? Okay, I finally got the game to fix itself. I don't know what happened. I think for some reason a doctor didn't show up the first time, so it wasn't like kicking in that she needed to like have the child. But I basically just had her go home and then go back to the hospital, and it worked. So we're fine now. I know it keeps saying she's late for work, and I'm like, guys, I don't care. She's literally having a child right now, so that nobody cares right now about her going to work. Anyways, what did we have? Another girl! Okay. I want to look up really quickly who Pocahontas's companions are. Nakoma. What about the... Okay, so Nakoma's her best friend. Miko and Flit. That's who I was thinking of. Miko and Flit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna figure out a name, and then I will be back in a little bit to show you guys what I picked. Okay, I think I figured out. I was looking through like the family tree to see if I want to make sure I didn't have any repeat names. I never realized I've never had a girl with an M name before, so this is the first. So I think I want to name her Mia White. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Like, and that's the only one? Okay, cool. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Another baby girl. So we'll make sure she gets home okay, and I'll be back later on this afternoon with any updates for you guys. Okay, so it is now well into the evening, and I've just been working with Pocahontas on a few of her skills. I'm having her just play dolls right now to work on her imagination skill, just take a little bit of a break. But she was working on her thinking skill earlier today, and she is now level 4, which is super exciting. So I'm hoping to be able to get her skills up to a good spot by tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be aging up Mia into an infant. And then we're going to need to figure out how many days we want to keep her as an infant for until we age her up into a toddler. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm so excited to have another addition to the family, and I'm excited to continue growing the family as well. We have 2 more kids left to go until Jasmine is done having children. I don't know how on earth we're going to be fitting all these kids in here, but I'm sure we'll figure it out when we get there. But other than that, I'm going to end it here, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.